Welcome everyone, A Guy Trying here, and today I've got something very exciting for you. Equinox has given me the opportunity to reveal a card from their upcoming set, Trial by Frost, releasing January 31st. I know I'm taunting you with the cards on screen, but if you'll indulge me for just a moment, I'd like to thank Loki, Moon, and everyone at Equinox for putting together this reveal season and letting me be a part of it. With that said, let's get into it. If you've been following the reveal season for a bit, you might have seen or heard about one of the cards that Loki snuck into the boss battle deck at PAX Unplugged. Wait, that's not it. That's better. Sleight of Hand is a nifty little card that lets you exchange a character in your reserve with a card from your hand. You can replace characters with from hand abilities like Tanuki with from reserve abilities like Tinkerbell, or replace Ouroboros Inkcaster with a fleeting spell like Cloth Cocoon to maximize card value. But this is all stuff you might already know. You're here for something new. What about spells that cost more from reserve, or cards in your reserve that are exhausted by the new mechanics of Trial by Frost? If you upgrade to the rare Sleight of Hand, you can exchange for any card in your reserve, turning that expensive magical training into a cheap Icebound Taiga, or your Break the Ice that's on cooldown into a card with a support ability like Lyra Chronicler. We're not done yet though. You might have noticed during my shuffling that Sleight of Hand's out of faction is Izmir, but there's an important change to it. While there are many Izmir characters with from-hand abilities, it's spells that Izmir players are normally trying to return to their hand, and Sleight of Hand will let you do just that. If Moth to a Flame is on cooldown, swap it out for a Studious Disciple, or take that off you go and put a Moth to a Flame in reserve to play it for cheap. Each version has the new cooldown keyword that causes a spell to exhaust itself when it goes to reserve after resolving. It's a negative keyword, but it's so much better than fleeting. While you can't use it the same day, you can use it the following day. But that's just the start. It exhausts itself to give a counter to Icebound Pass, and remains in reserve to be countered for Moth Larva. It can help boost Anansi or be discarded to a Molly. And, if nothing else, you can just wait to use it again. Even if you discard it during cleanup, it gave you options that fleeting wouldn't. In the end, Sleight of Hand is an incredibly versatile card that can be used effectively by every hero with access to it. Its cheap cost lets you use it as an after you can use it to recur value and fix your hand, and it's a card I think will grow in power as more sets release. I'm very excited to have gotten to reveal it to you, and I'd like to once again thank Loki and Moon for the opportunity. If you're excited for Sleight of Hand or any other cards that you might have seen this spoiler season, Trial by Frost releases January 31st. If you want to get your hands on the cards early, use the Events tab on alter.gg to see if any stores near you are having pre-releases the weekend of the 24th. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you found this entertaining. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, but if you made it this far, just know that I'm happy you stayed with me this long. I am just one of many content creators that received a spoiler card for Trial by Frost, so go check out everyone else's as well. I've been doing my best to keep a spreadsheet up to date with the new cards revealed, and I've put a link in the description, but I would ask that you don't use this convenience as an excuse to not support content creators. In the Reveal Schedule tab of the spreadsheet, there should be links to all spoiler content, so it's never been easier to find and support them. That's all for now, but I hope we see each other again.